Oh my god, Esme! What the heck? Hi!
I-O.
Hi! Hi everybody! Oh no, we've got a hype train. I was not ready for this. Hi everybody. Everyone, I'm sorry my tummy hurts. No worries, Esme. Take care. Thank you for the raid. I'll take good care. I'll take good care of the guild. Hi Pyrospino. Welcome in. Hello everybody. Well, first I gotta greet the raiders real quick, and then we'll get into like what I actually. Oh God, Argus. Hello raiders. Hello everybody. I'm CL, Sky's Earth Dragon living on Cloud 9. I play mainly Pokemon and Sonic games. I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 3 p.m. MST. Welcome in, get cozy, hydrate and stretch, or else I will eat your livestock. Feel free to raid and run if you need to, but otherwise, we just started. We just started, and it is literally the beginning of January, and we're already almost to the sub goal. That's great. I will try to greet everybody.
Hype train. Let's throw in some bits too.
No! Joyce! Oh my god. Hi everybody. Oh, Koyuki! Hi! Hi Koyuki! Hi. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Hi Max. Hello everybody. Hi Piranha. Hi Joyce. Hi Lido. Hi Esme. Hi Jazz. Swamos. Oh my god, it's Swamos. Who else do we have? Hello Ambrosia. Hello Spino. Hello Sparrow. Hello Jax. Hello Toilet. Hello Argus. Oh, hi everybody. You like the weed gem in the background? Thanks. I hope you're doing well. I am, thank you. Inspirational song quote of the day, you're too slow. Hi, how does everyone like the new just chatting screen? Do we like it? Do we like it? I made this yesterday. I made this last night. Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Yeah, you like it? You like it? I've hung up some pictures of all my favorite things. So we've got Sonic Unleashed, we've got Minecraft, we've got Pokemon Fire Red, we've got Espeon, we've got Sonato, and we've got me. Hi everybody. So we are going to be starting. I also apologize for starting a little bit late. I kind of sort of broke my model right before stream. Where are the pics of your dragon friends for no reason at all? That's why, Argus. That's why. Where's Sonic 06? Clearly you had lots of fun with that game. Oh dear lord. Also, welcome back, Lido. I forgot to say that. I'm glad your blood work went well. You finally finished your shuttle. Let's go. Had to throw in Sonato. Of course. Of course. This isn't my channel without Sonato. So, we're gonna be a little slow getting into the game today because, as you can see in the corner here, we are going to be playing Minecraft this month, at the end of the month, January 30th, for 12 hours, but, I had the Dragonettes vote in Discord on, what they wanted if they wanted it to be vanilla or modded, and everyone said modded, of course. So, what we need to do first things first is decide exactly what mods we're gonna be using. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust my webcam here. It's kind of bothering me low-key. I think that's better actually. Galacticraft? I've never heard of that. Let me look this up. Oh, it's a legacy mod. Ooh, okay, okay. Ooh, solar panels. Okay, okay. It's fun. It's space in Minecraft. I see. What mods is it going to be? That's what we're talking about right now. We could do some Cobblemon. I do have Cobblemon mods. Aw, that's a cute emote I got. Hold on. Let me post it in chat. Cause it's pretty cute. TBH. So we could do Cobblemon, we could do, I'm already blanking. I know there was another one I was thinking of, and I don't know what it is now. We could do RL Craft. I've never played it. Oh my god, you know that? Do you guys know that really super hard one? It's like Better Than Wolves or something, where it's yeah, Better Than Wolves, where you have to like, it just makes everything so much more complicated and like a million% harder. That could be kind of funny. I could also just end up rage quitting instantly. What else could we do? Chat, what else could we do? I don't even know. I don't even know, chat. If you want complicated Greg tech? Think you know modded Minecraft? Forget everything. That sounds scary. Is there a dragon taming mod? Oh, there's plenty, I'm sure. Sevtech for realistic progression from spacemen or cavemen to space. Do crime in Minecraft? Hi, Hazel. I have no idea about any of the mods. Like, I haven't played Minecraft in like forever, like since before Microsoft bought it. Oh yeah, that's been a long time. Gartic Phone? That's not a Minecraft mod, Jazz. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's not a Minecraft mod. I do love Gartic Phone though. All I'd offer is Cobblemon, but I think that's an insta-lock. Yeah, we could definitely do, Jez has Gartic on the brain, I can tell. We could definitely do, Cobblemon. Here, I'll put together a poll. If anyone has any suggestions besides Cobblemon, I have a feeling, knowing this community, I have a feeling Cobblemon's gonna win. But I'm open to anything. Oh my god, we could do, what's it called? The Herobrine mod from the fog, I think. We could do that. We could encounter Herobrine in real life in Minecraft. Anyways, I lurk, enjoy Pokemon. No worries, Hazel. Thank you for the lurk and thank you for stopping by. Hold on. What mod? We got Cobblemon. We've got from the god, yeah, that's what I meant to type. Greg Tech kind of looks interesting. That would be kind of funny. I'm kind of interested. We could also do Better Than Wolves. Although, I feel like Better Than Wolves and Greg Tech are kind of similar vibes. Although, I don't know if Greg Tech adds new blocks, but Better Than Wolves does. Fun fact, I never beat Subtech. It's very long. We could throw Better Than Wolves in there. I'm trying to think of any other mods that would be kind of fun. I need to bring my mic closer to me. I have a problem. I guess I could add Arlcraft in there. I know Arlcraft is an older mod, so it'd be on an older version. Hi Rosie! Hi! Welcome in! Well, I maxed out the amount of responses, so I guess we'll go with this. I guess we'll go with this for the mods. Sorry for being quiet. My boss was in here chatting with me. No worries. So yeah, we'll vote on the mod, and then I'll write it down, and I'll get it all set up. I have much energy today, so unfortunately I'll be mostly lurking today. No worries. Just take care of yourself. Your well-being comes first before anything else. But yeah. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. Happy New Year, everybody, by the way. I did technically stream on New Year's, but I ended early because I was having a lot of connection issues. It was very annoying, but it seems way more stable today. I've not dropped a single frame yet, which is promising. I kind of talked about my New Year's resolutions a little bit on last Wednesday. Ciel just didn't want everyone to see me rob her over and over. Give me back my money, Swamos. Tried to watch while in Mexico, but the service was bad. No worries. But I kind of mentioned my New Year's resolutions, but I don't think I ever got too deep into them or anything like that. I kind of just mentioned them offhandedly while stalling. Swamos the thief, the rogue, someone push him off a small hill. If you push Swamos down a hill, he'll just curl into a ball and just go rolling all the way down the hill. Speed bump. Yeah, roll him down the speed bump. That would be fun. Wee wee W. Disagree. Knuckles W. I definitely got the most player kills in that session, I'll say. So, I'm number one in something at least. When the background music started just then, I thought it was about to start playing the theme to Sonic Heroes. That's so funny that you say that, because the new Starting Soon music is from Sonic Heroes. It's not the main theme of Sonic Heroes, but it's from Sonic Heroes. Oh, thank you for the 7 stream streak, Swamos. That's crazy. It's so funny because I hate Sonic Heroes with a passion. Everyone here knows this. I hate Sonic Heroes, but it has some of my favorite soundtracks in all the Sonic franchise, which is it's so funny. Not bass anymore. Hey. Listen, the game is really janky. I can respect the effort for the game, especially considering its circumstances, the developmental circumstances, but I just don't like that game. It was not fun for me personally. But I do love the soundtrack. Hey, now all 3D Sonic games are janky. This is true, but I think some are jankier than others, and Sonic Heroes is unfortunately one of those jankier games. I will say, it's not as bad as Sonic 06. Okay? But that's not really saying much, because very few games are... most Sonic games are not quite as bad as Sonic 06. But Team Chaotix is so cool. Yeah, I like Team Chaotix as a concept. The gameplay was fine. I didn't actually end up playing much of Chaotix. But yeah, to be fair, I don't think I've ever finished Sonic Heroes. At least I finished Sonic 06 somehow. I've finished both. Well, okay. I beat the final boss of Sonic Heroes. I did not play the game all the way through. I beat Team... Which one was it, guys? It was Team Rose, and it was either Team Sonic or Team Dark. I don't remember which of the two I beat. I beat one of them, and I got pretty close on another, and then I got like a couple stages into Chaotix, and then I was like, this just isn't fun anymore. I'm just gonna get a save file that's finished and beat the final boss and say I beat Sonic Heroes. So much gambling. We did have a lot of fun gambling. Okay, I will say, I will say, Casino Park and Bingo Highway were actually pretty fun. Those were probably my favorite stages, just because the gambling. No, they were pretty fun. I actually kind of liked Mystic Mansion too. That was pretty good. Hang Castle is is it Hang Castle or something like that? The other stage. That whole area is pretty nice too. I hate the frog jungle. That made me actually lose a few years of my life just from the stress. Casino Park was so good. It was so good. I think my main problem with Heroes was that frogs are good, jungle not so much. Exactly. I think my main problem with Heroes is that, like, you would have one pretty good stage, what's the first one? I already blanked. Ocean View. Well, that's the racing title. What is Ocean View? It's Sea something, Sea Palace something. That one. That one. The first one. The one that Ocean View is based off of in Sonic Racing. That one's pretty decent. There's some janky parts of it, but it's like pretty decent overall. And then immediately after, is it immediately after? I think it is. The Grand Metropolis, is that the one that comes after it? I think. That one sucks so bad. Act 2 on Team Dark at the end? It sucks so bad. Honestly, you could have mentioned Rail Canyon. I agree with you forever that Sonic Heroes is bad. Yeah, Rail Canyon was pretty annoying. I was gonna say Rail Canyon's not that bad, but I'm actually lying to you because I was thinking of Rail Canyon in Shadow Generations, and the Shadow Generations version of Rail Canyon is not that bad, but the Sonic Heroes version of Rail Canyon is pretty bad. So I was like, and then after Grand Metropolis, it is Casino Park right after Grand Metropolis? I think it is. I don't remember anymore. I'm trying to think of any Sonic Hero stage, and I can only think of Sonic Adventure 2 levels. That's so fair. I can't remember the names of half of them right now. But, like, you have, like, you get one good stage, or, like, one pretty decent stage, and then you get one really bad stage, and then you go back to like the peakest stage you have ever played, and then you immediately go into the worst stage you have ever played, and then you go back to another really good stage, and then you go back to another really terrible stage. That's my problem with Sonic Heroes. And yeah, like they just needed more they needed more people working on it, and they needed more time to cook. they needed more cooks in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're at all familiar with the story of Sonic Heroes development, it's very rough. It is very rough. Oh, Cobblemon 1. Alright, I'll write that down. I'm gonna write it down on my phone, because I'm more likely to look at my notes app than anywhere in my computer. There we go. Jazz. Argus. My goodness. But yeah, the development was very rough for Sonic Heroes, so like, on one hand, I can't give it too much flack, because they did what they could with what they were able to do. However, it is very evident that just from how janky the game is. Oh dear. Okay, I think we need to get into the game before this becomes Jazz and Argus Cursed Hour. Let me open the game. Let me switch screens. Why is it so tiny? I'll fix that after stream. I don't know why it's so tiny. But anyway, which 3D Sonic games didn't have a rough development cycle? I mean, you're right, but like Sonic Heroes in particular, like Sonic Heroes and probably Sonic 06, and games like that, like, had a much rougher development cycle in comparison. That's what I really mean when I say it had a rough development cycle, is like most 3D Sonic games did, but it had a much rougher development cycle in comparison. Payback for Herder. Yeah, Unleashed was goated, by the way. Thank you for mentioning it. As if you couldn't tell what I thought of Sonic Unleashed from the wall on my just chatting screen. Okay, what am I doing? Have we beat the dude guy bro already? I don't think we have. And I forgot to change the stream text. What's his name? Watson? I'm just gonna write Watson. Durhar was great. Okay. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Is Unleash your top Sonic game? Honestly, yeah. Yeah. The more time that's passed since I played Unleashed, the more I have decided that it's actually my favorite Sonic game. I didn't enjoy Unleashed because of the Werehog sections, but I do acknowledge it was one of the better made Sonic games up to that point. And even still now, I think. Oh, for sure. I will still say, like, even though, like, people who were here who watched me play Unleashed know I had some choice opinions about the Werehog. AKA, I did not like the Werehog. However, I think the daytime stages were just so incredible that it kind of outweighs the badness of the Werehog. At least for me. I really do think that the at least out of all of the Sonic games I've played so far, which is not all of them, believe it or not, but out of the Sonic games I have played so far, this is including Sonic Generations, Shadow Generations, Frontiers, like newer games included, not just the older games. Unleashed, the daytime stages, I think are some of the best stages in all of Sonic. At least for the 3D Sonic games. I think they're the best. I think the last Sonic game I bought was Sonic and the Secret Rings. Oh no. They always say Werehog, but they never ask how hog. That's so true. That's so true. I agree 100% about daytime stages. They were so good. Every once in a while, I'll think back to Sonic Unleashed. I'll think back to how much fun I had playing those daytime stages, and I'll just sit there and wish that I could play Sonic Unleashed for the first time again. I think that's like the best sign that a game is really good, is when someone wishes they could play it again for the first time. Okay, we have a terrible team for Watson, but I think it's gonna be fine. That game legit snapped me out of my Sonic fandom for a while. Honestly, I don't blame you. Oh god, the game's chugging a little, but we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. That's me with Bravely Default 1. Yeah, like, it's just so good, dude. It's just so good. And, yeah, wait, did I already beat him? Wait, I did beat him, because we threw him in the black hole. Okay, never mind. What am I talking about, dude? That was me with Ocarina of Time for a long time. That's so fair. I've always wanted to play Bravely Default. I've heard it's a good series. I've never played it personally, but it looks cool. Okay, I need to figure out where the heck I'm going. Wait, I'm going back to Petalburg, right? To fight Dad? I heavily recommend it, but don't look up spoilers, and it's a long game. Okay. Gotcha. I need to drink water. My voice is getting raspy. Hydrate or dihydrate, chat! Oh, no, you know what? You know what I was still doing here? I wanted to get the Dawn Stone from here. Bravely Default when Cowardly Custom walks in. Water, as a gamer, water's quite toxic. Okay, I need to find the place. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm looking for the place that's here that where I can get the Dawnstone. Is it here? No, that's the food court. That's the bike. What is this? Oh, I don't need to go there yet. You know what else you can get in this town? What? Thunderbolt? Swamos, you do not exist in this game. Where? I know the place is here because I swear to God, I went there. This is my home region, what do you mean? I'm literally outside right now. Swamos. Oh. Where are we supposed to be? Where are we going again? It's Mount Chimney! Stay spaced out and you'll get scolded by Maxie. Mount Chimney? It'll be a long walk going along Route 112 to get there. I wish I brought some snacks. I mean that Swamos is not in my party in this game. That's what I meant to say. Oh my god, I forgot that was a thing. I'm pretty sure... Hold on. I'm pretty sure... What does Regirock even sound like? Because if it's just some stupid noises, I am refunding it. I am in fact refunding it. Regirock anime cry. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Why am I not getting any requests in to refund? Oh, there it is. Reject. I am rejecting you. It's not meant to be. It's not me, it's you. Where the hell is this shop? I swear to God I've seen it. I know it exists. Somewhere. Is it here? Wait, I think I found it. Hold on. Inverse battle stop. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. How do I do this? The revolutionary inverse-o-matic machine the inventor created can invert type matchups. For example, you know fire-type moves are super effective against grass-type Pokemon, right? Not with the inverse-o-matic. Flip it on and fire-type moves become not very effective against all grass-type Pokemon. Now try to land as many super effective hits as you can. Get lots and lots of points. Oh god. This might take a few attempts. You think? Oh, a customer. Welcome to the Inverse Battle Stop. What I have to offer here at the Inverse Battle Stop is a positively miraculous form of Pokemon battle. That's right, I call it the Inverse Battle. This precision machine, this envisioned contraption, can use its inversion powers to temporarily invert all type matchups between Pokemon. It's the Inverse-o-matic. Super effective moves become not very effective. Not very effective becomes super effective. How about that? You have to admit this sounds pretty fantastically fun, don't you? Don't you? You might think you've got your head wrapped around it, but when you're actually in the thick of it, it's surprisingly tough. So how about it? What happens to moves that have no effect? I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, good idea, Swamos. Steel types are crying. Oh, you're so right. I need to not have AA Ron in the front. Let's shout out Piranha and let's shout out Swamos. I wanted to redeem the Pokemon noise and request Swamos. Wait, is it once per stream? Oh, it is. Oh, wait, it's on cooldown. Wait, hold on. I think it has a cooldown, but I don't think it's once per stream. Let me see. I don't remember. Chat. Oh, it's every 5 minutes. It's fine. She also know if it was random noises though. I can do Swamos. I can make Swamos noises. Oh god. Okay. Oh, the game is not happy with me. Okay. So, okay. Okay. Surskit. Is that a bug? It is. It is a bug. Never mind. Okay. I remember it's bug type because it was in Viola's gym in the anime. So you're bug and water? Bug water, okay. So Psychic would be good against it. I'm gonna try and lock back into work. Good luck, CL. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by, Max. And thank you for the hydrate and stretch, Jax. Big stretch, everybody. Alright. So, yeah, because Bug is usually super effective against... Shield would be super effective? It's an inverse battle, Piranha. Shield doesn't quite know the type chart. What do you mean? It's an inverse battle. Oh my god, I'm going to ban all of you. I know type matchups, chat. Mostly. Yes, not very effective becomes super effective because it's inverse. Stop rage baiting me! So Bug is usually super effective against Psychic, right? So Psychic should become super effective against Bug. Water resist Steel? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's neutral. You're all rage baiting me. But Psychic is normal against, but oh my god. Okay, then. Okay, fine. We'll keep AA Ron in. Everyone's confusing me now. Why does it have that? Why does it have that move? This is not good, chat. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Yeah, okay, you told me, okay. I'm gonna die. Chat, I'm gonna die, I'm cooked. Wait, no, I have another I have another steel Pokemon. He has 3 Pokemon! Oh, no. No. What moves do you have, Jaws? He doesn't even have any steel moves. Wait! Bite would be super effective, right? Because Bug is usually super effective against Dark? Right? Right? Wait, no. Does Dark only do neutral? Am I wrong again? I don't like Piranha sounding so disappointed in me. Yes, I am wrong, or yes, I'm correct? Chat, I don't know what to do. Wait, no, I have an idea. I have an idea. Just work with me here. Work with me. Just let me cook. Let me cook, okay? Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna be okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. This is all going according to plan. That's actually exactly what I wanted, because I wanted to be able to switch into Aaron again without getting hit. So, we got Surskit. So now, we have to see what he throws in next. Soul Rock. Okay. That's Rock Psychic. I know that one because the twins, not Jazz and Rosie the twins, the gym leader twins use Soul Rock and Lunatone in their gym, and they're psychic. So, Psychic Rock. Water would usually be good against that. So, great, can't do that. Psychic would be good here because Psychic's usually resistant to itself. Unfortunately, Arcan is dead now. Fire? Yeah, fire would be good. Unfortunately, do you see any fire types on my team? Steel would usually be good, but I can't use steel. I can't use ground. I can't use water. I can't use... I think my only option here is Pika-chan, and I don't think Rock even resists electric. I think it's just neutral. So it's not gonna do anything, but I genuinely don't have anyone else to use. You can't see my team on your mobile? Oh. Well, I don't have any fire types, that's the answer. We're just gonna try our best here, chat. We might be a little cooked, but we're gonna try our best. Pika or bust, right? Give me a dub or give me a death. Oh shit. Okay. Well, so much for that idea. I don't know what to do now. I guess Jaws is going to die immediately, actually. She did paralyze it, that is true. Bite isn't good, Ghost isn't good. Fairy Wind I don't think will do anything. I can't bring Pika back. I don't have revives. Wait, do I? I might actually. No, I don't. That actually made me sweat a little. I was like, oh no, did I secretly have revives the whole time? We're gonna try Vice Grip. Oh, you know what? Rock does resist normal, so that actually works great. Never mind. We're dead. Well, so much for that idea. This guy has Signal Beam and Stone Edge on his Pokemon. Yeah. Shit. This is not Swamos, this is Jeremy. Very different people. Not all Mudkips are Swamos, Jazz, God. And Rosie, God. But also OMG at Swamos. They are when you're brain rotted. That's like saying that's like saying all I'm trying to think of something. That's like saying all twins are all pairs of twins are the Olsen twins. You can't just say all Mudkips are Swamos. That's messed up. Okay. They aren't real twins. Oh my god. Man, we could have been rich. Oh. Chat, we're cooked. We are like actually fully cooked. Wait, keep using Iron Head actually. Oh my god, keep spamming that. Please. Please keep spamming that. Never mind. We're cooked. I need super potions. Well, it was a good run, chat. It was a good run. Oh, Aaron? Aaron, the goat? If we get a crit here. Damn it. Wait, dodge again? No. Oh, that would be so good. Now we know his Pokemon. Well, we know 2 of his Pokemon. We don't know the 3rd. Bro. Tisk tisk. Okay. He had a life orb? Excuse me? That guy's team is messed up. Okay, well that's one attempt. I would say we did pretty good for our first attempt, okay? I would say we did pretty good. Endgame moves with competitive items. That's messed up. I'm just gonna buy a ton of super potions. Because we're broke. We're so poor, chat. Okay. Okay, we need to formulate our plan here. So he leads with Surskit. Does water resist itself? Normally? Would that be... Yes? Okay. We lead with Jeremy then. Easy as that. Jeremy's so overleveled, oh my god. Okay, so we lead with Jeremy. We use Jeremy. And then we want to use Pika-chan to at least paralyze the Solrock. And then we use Arkin because Psychic resists itself normally, so we'll be good there. And then I don't know what the third Pokemon is, so we're gonna have to play it by ear. Overleveled but under-evolved, so it balances out. What are you talking about? Mudkips don't evolve. Wait. I can only do it once per day? No one told me that! Hold on. Nope. Nope. Hold on. I have a great idea. Let me just... Whoa! That's so crazy. We're booting up Omega Ruby for the first time today. I figured it was best you learned the hard way. You can just say you hate me. Okay. Okay, now that we know the strat, we know the strat now, so we're gonna be good. We're gonna be fine. Come on. Come on, fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. He led with something else! Oh no. Chat, we're cooked. I was not prepared for him to lead with something else. Coughing is poison. Is coughing pure poison? Or is he poison? He's not poison dark, is he? He's pure poison, okay. Okay, what's good against poison? Psychic is good against poison. Ground is good against poison. So, now, no they aren't. So... What's usually not good against poison is the question. And to that I say, I don't know. Fairy? Fairy? Is fairy? Does poison resist fairy usually? Grass, poison, bug, and fairy. Okay, we've got options then. We've got options, and by that I mean we have options singular. Wait, does Arkin even have a fairy move? I don't think he does. Oh, and fighting? Okay, no, we've got options then. We've got options. Okay. Okay. Jeremy has a fighting move. It's not very good, I don't think. It's just Rock Smash. But we'll see how this goes. Jeremy does outspeed though, that's the good thing. But he doesn't do much damage. Why are you healing? Oh, it has Black Sludge. Bro, this guy. Okay, well, we're gonna switch to Arkin then. Since Arkin has grass and fairy moves, so if it tries to use Torment on me again, I can just switch it back and forth between those. Oh, let's go! We traced Levitate. That's so funny. Why is Sludge Bomb doing so much? Don't like that. What's stronger between these two? Probably Disarming Voice, right? Usually if it has less uses, it's probably stronger. 40 power. 60 power. Never mind, Magical Leaf's better. Okay. So we spam Magical Leaf. Arkin is a Ralts at the end of the day? Yeah, shut up. No, he isn't. He's beautiful. Shit. He does not outspeed. Okay. Well. Yeah. Jaws outspeeds. Okay, double team, we can work with that. We're just gonna spam Fairy Wind. He's spamming double team for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I will in fact kill you with Fairy Wind eventually. Infestation? Okay, that's messed up. But I am going to hit you with Fairy Wind again. I hope you know that. Okay, that's coughing down. Wait, these are completely different Pokemon. These aren't the same Pokemon that he had last time. Toilet. Okay, Ninkata. It's another bug. So, imagine that was a Shedinja. That would be evil. What? Does Bug even resist anything? Other than, like, maybe itself? Because I'm trying to think, and I can't think of a single thing Bug resists. Bugs are not very strong, to be fair. Bugs are kind of known for dying easily. Oh, grass and fighting. Wait, fighting? Why does it resist fighting? I don't think that the 6-foot-tall bee is gonna survive getting punched in the face. It doesn't even have bones. They don't even have bones. Whatever, man. Whatever. We're gonna be here a while. Why does it have leftovers? Excuse you. This guy's cheating. This guy definitely hacked these items in. There's no way. Tisk, tisk. Oh, we're so close. We're so close, Jeremy. Just a little more. You got this. You got this, buddy. Okay, what do you got for us? Lombre. Oh, God. Okay, lombre is water, grass. Ground was the one you're forgetting. Okay. Water, grass. I'm trying to think what's even usually good against it. I know there is one, at least. It's not electric, is it? Because doesn't grass usually resist electric? I might be making that up. Grass, water. Water would be quite effective? Okay. Let's keep Jeremy in then. Oh, you're so right, because water resists itself and grass resists water. I think it would be... No, it wouldn't be the same case for grass, because grass is super effective against water. Never mind, what am I saying? Oh! All right. Okay. Well, any more ideas? Steel, maybe? No, steel is usually good against grass, so resist it. Is steel? Steel is usually water resists steel, so it would do neutral damage, wouldn't it? Because if water resists and grass is weak, then those two cancel out, and it would be neutral. So it'd be neutral. Steel's no, it's not. Steel is good against grass. What are you talking about? You're actually rage baiting me right now. Grass is weak to steel! What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It literally is! Hold on. Hold on. Don't rage bait me like this. Bro. Bro, what the hell? I swear. Yes, grass type Pokemon are weak to steel type attacks. Wait, in Pokemon Go? Why is it different in Pokemon Go? Hold on. What? Why is it not? Why is it not super effective against grass? Grass does not resist. Grass is neutral to... Steel resists grass. I swear to God, Steel has always been super effective against grass. What alternate timeline have I been placed in? What? Bro. Bro. I fucking hate this franchise. Oh god. We're only alive because of Sturdy. Great, Metal Claw does barely anything. Wow. This game does suck. I have some ideas formulating. If we survive this, I'm going to... we'll play it by ear. We've got to survive first. Ooh. Okay. We could paralyze him. Paralysis is probably our best bet here. However, I really want to heal Aaron because I don't know what else is going to be super effective against this thing. And if you do win, you're not guaranteed the stone. Well, I know that. I'm gonna paralyze him and hope that paralysis procs. God damn it. Okay. It was a good run, chat. It was a good run. Paralysis proc! Let's go! Well, I have to do something with this. I just don't know what. Hold on. I'm gonna look up Lombre. Game data. What are you resistant to, mister? Where is... There it is. Resistant to ground, steel, water. Okay. Well. Would Fairy be a nice neutral attack? It might? Yeah. Fairy would be neutral. Normal would be neutral. I think all of these would be neutral, actually. So now, it's just a matter of deciding which one is the most powerful. $40 power, 30 power, 60 power, 55 power. Okay, we're gonna try biting. We're just gonna try taking a big old chomp out of him. Okay. Paralysis proc again? Let's go, let's go. We might actually have a chance here. Oh, we so win. Even if we die here, Metal Claw is gonna kill. I think. Oh yeah, Metal Claw kills 100% here. We're so back. We're so back, chat. Ron's growing up in the world. She's moving up. She's moving up in the world. I got a bunch of money. Oh, yes. Oh, just as I would expect. You are a true something something of the inverse battle shop. I've got a little gift for such a great regular. Here, take it. A rare candy. Wow. Is that it? I mean, I'll take it. What is this? Let me read the sign! Oh my god, let me read the sign. Bro, let me read the sign. Battle Institute. Okay. Does the battle... I don't think it offers the Dawnstone, but does the Battle Institute have any worthwhile rewards? Let me look this up. Mauville City. While the player can enter the building in these games, as soon as their respective areas become accessible, the receptionist inside will refuse to administer the battle test until the player has defeated the champion. Great. Not worth my time. Well, at least I don't know why it still says Watson. There. I fixed it. Okay. Let's give this rare candy to someone. Where is the rare candy? There it is. We're gonna use this on... I can't see anyone's levels because they're all dead. Okay. Hold on. Wait, what was that? Oh, this is a move tutor. Okay. I was like, I saw the ballet slipper and I was like, what is that? Hopes and dreams. Oh, what rare candy tastes like. I don't know why, but I've always imagined it to taste like blue raspberry. I think it's because of the wrapper. Okay. Now we go fight my father, I think. Oh god, there's a lot of people on this route that I have not battled. And I don't really want to. Please stay away from me. Oh, okay. My favorite place. I already have 4 badges? What do you mean? No, I don't. I haven't fought my father yet. I only have 3. Wait. Is he the... Wait. Is he the 4th or the 5th? I thought he was the 4th, right? Wait. Oh god. You thought Norman was the 5th? I thought he was the 4th! Now I need to look this up, because I don't want to go all the way back to... Hold on. Hold on, I'm looking this up. Oh, after obtaining 4 badges. Wait, so he is the 5th. I always thought he was the 4th. What the heck? Okay, where am I? Is Flannery the 4th? Then? Because they were talking about going to Mount Chimney? Flannery is the 4th. Okay. Oh god. The bike is messing me up a little bit. Okay. In this version at least. I think it's in all versions. I think they have switched between versions. Wait. Okay, well if Flannery is the 4th in this version, then she was probably also the 4th in the last version. In the originals. It's been a while since I've played Hoenn, okay? Cut me some slack. Hold on. Go, Jeremy! There we go. Oh my god, wait, no! No, I don't want to bite- I don't want to fight this person! I just saw the TV people, and I really want to talk to them. That was my favorite part of Emerald. One of them. I've never heard of them switching up gyms between different versions. Me neither. I don't think they do. Unless they did for specifically this game. But I've played Fire Red, I've played Heart Gold Soul Silver, and I know BDSP is faithful to an upsetting degree. That I know none of those have changed gym order. So if they did it for specifically this game, that would be weird. And interesting. Plusle, okay. Let me guess, you're gonna have a mine-in next? Okay. Yay, Jaws is level 19. Ilamise? I don't even know what type that thing is, man. It's bug something. It might be pure bug. I don't know. I'm hungry. It's probably pure bug. Okay, it's not pure bug. Me too, we're having pizza tonight. Mmm, yum. I'm having a good soup tonight. Hi, Scruff. I need to look this up now, because that's gonna really upset me if I don't know. It's probably... You know what? It's probably bug flying. I bet that's what it is. What? It's pure bug? Why is steel not good against it then? Oh my god, don't tell me steel is also not super effective against bug. Don't do this to me. What the heck? Bro! Steel literally is super effective against bug! What alternate timeline am I living in? No, this is messed up. No, this is so messed up. I'm living in a parallel universe. Hi. Oh, we've just spotted a tough-looking trainer. Here of all places. Okay, roll camera. Let's get this interview. Bro, I literally got isekai'd into a worse timeline. I hate this. Steel is super effective against ice, rock, and fairy. And grass, and bug. I guarantee you the bug is not surviving getting chopped by a knife. You mow the lawn with steel blades. It makes sense. Get him, Jaws. Oh god, Jeremy is gonna die. Steel hasn't been that great offensively until the fairy type came out. Heal pulse. No. Awesome! Awesome! Who are you? I knew we were onto something wild when we spotted you. Oh, please let me explain. We travel around everywhere, interviewing all sorts of trainers. Care to give us a bit of your time for an interview? You will? Thank you! Okay, I need you to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go! I can type anything! Let's go! Let's go! I can type anything! Finally! Hi, Pelion! I am winning. Chat, how are you feeling about that battle? I could do you one better. I could just hold on. Go back to uppercase, please. I always say boring things like too easy. We could just say that. Wait, no, I have a better. Oh, I accidentally sent it. I did not mean to send that. I get the feeling this will make a great TV show. There's a chance that they'll air this on BuzzNap, so make sure to look for us. Okay, we'll be seeing you. This is an HNN special report. And today we have information about the latest causes of newcomer representing Lisa, the potential new star. Lisa is selected a young trainer for Hill from Amy Rose. She went on record to say, "From the moment I saw Amy Rose, I knew she and her Pokemon have what it takes to become real contest stars. It just hit me as if my alley got me. I don't know how you feel, but my excitement level is definitely set to max." Thanks. The time has come for the latest episode of the Name Raider Show. Using the nickname bestowed on a Pokemon, I will tell its fortune. Today's guest is Amy Rose with a Mawile nickname Jaws. Now let me see. Oh yes. This Pokemon's nickname tells me that this Pokemon is destined to have some ups and downs in life. I'd say that in the future store for it will be anything but mediocre. The name is like when you finally meet a shiny Pokemon in the wild and then you knock it out with a critical hit! No! That's what Jaws sounds like! I see lots of drama for this one. This nickname, well, you did spend 42 seconds on deciding it, so I guess that tells you all you need to know. You really put a lot into that name, didn't you? But you know, Amy Rose, I've got to say, you picked some fine nicknames for your Pokemon. I hope you continue looking after Jaws with as much as you clarity. I hope we meet again. This episode of TM Treasures is brought to you by Pokemart. Today's TM Treasure is... There it is! That disc shape is TM08. It hasn't even used once. TM08 is this Amy Rose's bag. The TM for bulk up slippers in the bag is just waiting to be awakened. TM39, the TM for rock tomb has been used though, so why? TMs can be used as many times as you like. Before we go, we'll teach you the words to wake it up. TMs are worthless if you don't use them. Thank you. They're stalking you hardcore. Greetings! How are all of you doing out there? It's time for today's Smart Shopper. Today I've come to this great shop in Mauville City to ask which items have been flying off the shelves lately. Let's ask one of the staff right now. So what's your #1 seller? Well, thank you for asking. I'd say that super potions have been selling really well lately. I even had this one trader named Amy Rose come in the other day to buy 11 of them. Oh, that reminds me, speaking of super potions, I bought one myself the other day. Super potions are handy and wonderful, and, well, they're just great to have on you. I guess that Amy Rose must really know how to spot a deal. Let's see, the total for that purchase was just 7,700 Pokedollars. Wow, that's a great deal. Well, we have all the time for today. Like, catch us again for the most best deals. Bye! Seeking trainers! Oh, I'm coming to you today for round 111. This trainer I've got my eye on today is Amy Rose. I have a feeling about this trainer. Well, the fastest way to check a trainer's abilities is to battle. We'll begin our investigation right away. So we battled, but Ty and I suffered a spectacularly crushing defeat. Amy Rose is exceedingly strong. Now to share my thoughts on our battle. The team of Mudkip and Mawile was the best. Seeing those two help each other out during the battle was wonderful. That bite came from the friendship between Mudkip and Mawile. The victorious trainer had this to say about the battle. Fuck you! Mudkip, Mawile, and fuck you! Those clothes are so last gen. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. My face hurts. Oh my god. So it's you, Amy. You see that mountain up there? That's Mount Chimney. I don't know, but seeing it for real is like a punch in the gut, you know?
No, I don't know.
I hope I might get to take the cable car up to the top someday. Hey, Amy, does your team seem a bit worse for wear? Here, I'll help them out for you.
Thanks, Sonic.
And why don't you take this?
Fuck you, Sonic.
I bet you can find all kinds of ways to use it in the mountains that lie ahead. Oh, but it won't work out here if you don't have a badge from Lava Ridge Town, Jim. Bah! This is no time to be giving you tricks. I'm supposed to be heading out to Fall Harbor to visit Professor Cosmo right now. See you later, Amy. Next time let's have a battle, okay?
Sonic, come back!
Whatever. This guy. He just shows up whenever he pleases. He just battles me whenever he pleases. And then he just runs away whenever he pleases. That's so Sonic. You're so right, actually.
Ah, boys, I can't stand them sometimes.
And don't even get me started on Wally/Tails. He's just like, oh, look at me, I'm so sad and shy. I really want to be friends with everybody. I want to be a rival with Amy. Boo-hoo! I just started Pokemon training yesterday. Boo-hoo! Y'all ever seen the clip from, oh, I don't know what it's from. I think it's from the OVA where Tails is talking at Sonic and Sonic's just chilling on the beach and he finally gets so fed up that he just turns and he goes, "Shut up, Tails!" It's so good. Hold on. I need to bring that up. It's so funny, chat. It's so funny. Hold on. Hold on. Is this... Okay. Chat. You need to see this. You need to see this, chat. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me switch screens so you can see it. You need to see this. Okay, chat. Okay, you ready?
Hey, come out here, Sonic! It's okay if you don't swim. You should give it a try. Just don't show off so much that you forget to look where you're going. What? It's probably nothing.
It's probably nothing.
Sonic! Help me! Wake up, Sonic! Come on! Help! Nick, help me! Wake up, Sonic! Shut up, Tails!
Shut up, Tails! Shut up, Tails! It's so funny. Like, it's so out of character for Sonic, but it's so funny. Yeah, that's actually in the OVA. He actually just screams with his full chest, "Shut up, Tails! Sonic, help me! Shut up, Tails!" It's so funny. I need some water after that. That's some actual older brother energy, true. Shut up, Tails! Oh, I need that as like an alert or something. Or like a soundboard sound. Whenever someone's bothering me, I just hit it. Shut up, Tails! Oh my god. Oh, I forgot actually exactly how funny that was. I knew it was funny, but it just hits you like a truck. Shut up, Tails! Oh, anyways. Oh, we gotta go up to Mount Chimney. Oh boy, I bet this is nothing unusual. You two never cease to complain. Oh. I'd like to ride the cable car to the top too. What happened to the others who went to Fall Harbor? They're late. Ah, man. No, I don't want to battle you. God, you're so needy. These people are just obsessed with me. God. I know I'm super attractive and smart and good at video games, but like, you don't need to follow me around everywhere and challenge me to a battle every time you lock eyes with me. Actually, you didn't even lock eyes with me. I was fully not looking at you. I was walking away from you. I was clearly not interested. Nope, just kidding. You're not learning Roar. Who needs it? Who even needs it? Anyway, chat, I have an exciting announcement. I'm debuting a new outfit in April. And take that information as you will. Ah, get away from me! No! Don't battle me! I'm just a little guy.
I'm just a little hedgehog. Don't battle me. You wouldn't kick a hedgehog, would you?
I'm so tired. I don't know why. It's probably because I went to the gym today. So I'm a little eepy from all the hard work I've been doing lately. However, here I am playing video game. Why does he have so many Geodudes? You do not need that many. I need repels right now. Right meow. Hold on. Where are my repels? There they are. I have 10. I'm sure that'll be fine? Question mark. Oh yeah, we can't use strength. So we gotta go the long way around. Okay, there's a man there that I don't really want to interact with right now. Please leave me alone. Ooh, berries. What do we got? Raspberry. I didn't read this one. Personberry. And more raspberries? Yeah, more raspberries. Yum yum. Oh, there's another man. I'm gonna have to fight him. I don't really want to, though. Oh, yeah, that's the sandy part of Route 111. Show me how much you've toughened your Pokemon. Why? Literally, who are you? Why do you care? I really should not have Jeremy in the front because he's just going to keep being supremely overleveled. Actually, maybe that's a good thing though, because shit, I used the wrong move. Since I'm not evolving him, I might as well let him level up. Ow. I forgot that water was weak to electric for a second. Don't ask me how. I am, however, going to do nothing about that and instead just heal. I don't feel like switching. I think I might have an idea on how. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I've suffered enough today. I found out steel isn't super effective against bug or grass. I'm in misery. I meant to switch. Oh no, you're dragon type. Hold on. I need to switch. Who would be let's switch to Arkin because he needs to level up. Where are the other places that I can get the Dawnstone other than Mauville? Because honestly, I don't care at this point if I have to wait till later in the game, just as long as I can get it at all. Let's see. Victory Road. Yeah, no. See Mauville? Super secret training. I don't know how to do regular secret training. What's See Mauville? Oh wait, that's the ship. That's the sunken ship. Okay. No, that should be easy, actually. It's later in the game, but it's not like end game. Because I think you can get access there. Well, I would have access to it as soon as I get Surf, which is in the not too distant future. I think it's Norman's gym that you get Surf. I think. Or maybe not. I think it is, though. Because Winona's gym is when you get Fly, right? And you have to use Surf to get to Moss Deep and Sootopolis. Wait, do you have to use Surf to get to Moss Deep? Yeah, you do, right? Because it's an island. And Sootopolis. So, I'm pretty sure you get Surf from Norman. Or I might have it backwards, but no, I think I'm right. I think I'm right. Anyway. Why am I almost dead? That's why. Nice. Feint attack. You're 60 power. Never misses. And it's the same power as Bite. Although Bite does have a chance to flinch. But I kinda like the appeal of never missing. Makuhita. We can actually keep Jaws in here. Gonna be quiet for a little bit, have to call people. No worries, Rosie. Take care of what you need to do. I just noticed Soleil's been gone for a while. I can very easily fix that. I just don't feel like it. I kind of like not having Soleil around, low-key. I have an idea for him though. But I won't spoil anything. What in the world? I can smell it. I can smell it right here. The scent of adventure. This is definitely one. It's gotta be a secret spot. There'll be enough space here to build a crazy super place. And my name's not AA Rune. Bro looks like he hasn't slept in years. Yo, my young Pokemon trainer, what can I do for what can I do you for? Huh? What do you mean you didn't ask for anything? Bet your heart did. Now, no need to be shy. After all, we managed to meet. The name's AA Rune. Put her there. Unova born and 25 years old. Spent the last 11 years trying to find myself. Just a vagabond in a search of dreams. I'm wandering around Hoenn, trying to find a place where I really belong. That's right, a super secret base. You don't know about secret bases? What kind of life is that? Too sad, little sis. Time for a little lecture from Uncle AA Rune. Let's start with what a secret base is, which is adventure, romance, awesome. For real, it's the best place ever to chill. Your pals that you let hang out. Since you've got this chance, you ought to learn how to make one. Take this. What is Matthew McConaughey's favorite Pokemon? Rhydon. Secret power can help you find the entrances to hidden places. These entrances, they're full of adventure, all right. That's why I like to throw some spice in there and call them secret spots. It's like this. See? This right here is a secret spot. Doesn't it look like you could just climb right up in this tree? This is exactly the kind of place to bust out with secret power. No worries, Jazz. Aw, yeah. I never get tired of that. And that's all there is to finding secret spots and creating the entrance to a secret base. What was the first Pokemon? Bulbasaur, Mew, Rhydon, or Arceus? Oh, you think you're a little jokester, aren't you? You think you're a little prankster, aren't you? This move is crucial to having a secret base. Don't forget now. Not a bad layout. See, behind each secret spot, you'll find a place like this. They come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. So basically, wherever you find a secret spot, you oughta at least check it out with secret power. Just think. Someday this place could be somebody's secret base, all decorated and filled with goods and friends. I'd really love to see it like that. Wait a sec. But who in the world are you? Ah, right, Amy Rose. Sorry about that. I just got on such a roll. So then, Amy, how about I give you one more tip? When you feel happy about something, you ought to express that feeling. Put it into words. It'll cheer everybody up. So how about you tell me, huh? Come on, tell Uncle AA Rune what you say when you're totally thrilled. I don't like this guy. He's given very uncomfortable vibes. He just pulled a random child aside, started calling himself Uncle AA Rune, and now he's like, go on, tell Uncle AA Rune what you say when you're totally thrilled. No, I do not say yay. Oh, you know what we say when we're totally thrilled, chat? We say this. Hold on. We have to do it in all caps, otherwise it's just not the same. Nope. Wrong letter. We say fuck. We say a little more than that. We say fuck yeah. The text that you enter here may be sent to others through various communication features. Fuck yeah. Ah. Fuck yeah. Yeehaw. Ah, I can't whistle. Fuck yeah, that's good. Know why I asked you that? Isn't it obvious? It's because I can see already that there's plenty in your future to feel happy about. That's just how we roll in the secret base life. Every day is full of happy adventures. Aw yeah, this is happening. Now I could go ahead and make a secret base right here, but I get the feeling that this layout could be even better for you, little sis. Guess I'm gonna leave this spot for you. This'll be your secret base from now on, little pal. It's yours now, so decorate it, destroy it, do whatever you want. Whatever floats your boat, right? Oh, right. Decorating. See, any decorations you get will be sent to the PC in your secret base automatically. Place them around and liven up your base a bit. That there is a PC. You ever heard of it? That's where you'll find your decorations. Not that you probably have much, right? Here, I'll give you these to get you started. Oh, right! One last thing. You could do more than make your own secret base. You can visit other people's bases for a bit of fun. If you find a base that belongs to someone else, check it out. And here's the real point. When you check out someone's base, collect the flag you find next to the PC. Something good might come of it. Looks like it's about time for me to hit the road in search of my perfect base. Goodbye for now, but hopefully I'll see you again, Amy Rose. If you need me for anything, try dropping by. Try dropping in at the Secret Base Guild in Fortree. I wish this was in every Pokemon game. This plus the Diamond Pearl Platinum Underground was amazing. I never really played around with secret bases that much. It wasn't really my thing, but I can definitely see the appeal for it. It would be fun to bring it back. I would probably use it I'd probably use it if more games had it. Yeah, I was never like a people person to play with. Oh yeah, the rest stop. This is great. This is great. Hello. Oh dear me. Aren't you and your Pokemon exhausted? You ought to stop and rest a bit here. Yes, indeedy. That's exactly what you should do. That's right. Take your time and rest up. All my friends played it. Imagine 15 plus kids in middle school and high school looking for each other's bases and doing capture the flag. That sounds so fun. I never had anyone to play games with, so I wasn't people person by accident. Oh dear me. Are you and your Pokemon still tired? You should take another little rest here. Yes, indeedy. That's what you should do. No, I'm okay. Really? Are you sure that's wise? No need to be shy about it. No, I'm okay. Thank you. Bye. Wee. Ah! Woman! Woman jump scare.
Oh, you and your Pokemon look quite strong. We simply must have a battle.
And when we had 3DSs, people just used them to cheat on tests. Chat, don't freak out. Just freak out. Sorry, don't freak out. Oh my god. Just freak out. Chat, don't freak out. Don't freak out. It's just a white woman. It's okay. Oh, I love when he tilts his head. That's so cute. Just hide it under your desk, Lito. No one brought their handheld consoles to school anymore by the time that I was in like middle school, high school. I had one kid bring their Switch to school once in middle school. And that's about it. I knew kids who brought their DS to school in like kindergarten all the time though. Because one of my friends on the bus brought her DS to school every day on the bus. And she would play it on the bus in kindergarten. And she had like Nintendogs or something on it. And yeah, I'm sorry to inform you, Rosie, I did in fact go to kindergarten in 2010. Hope this helps. Smile, thumbs up. So yeah, my kindergarten year was just barely before the 3DS released. Yeah, we were 3 in 2007, me and Lito. And I didn't start pre-K until... I didn't start preschool until, like, 2009? I might have gone in 2008. It would have been, like, the end of 2008, though, I think. If I did. What age did you gain consciousness? My early memory of consciousness was in, like, age 4. My earliest memory is from when I was probably about 3, 2.5, or something like that. I have I have more than that, but I have 2 main memories from when I was very, very, very little. One of them, because we moved houses a few times when I was really little. So, one of my memories is me stubbing my toe on a nail that was sticking up out of the floor. And then my dad came home with McDonald's chicken nuggets. And I ate McDonald's chicken nuggets in the living room with a band-aid on my toe. The other main memory I have is I had this SpongeBob branded green chair. Hope you didn't get tetanus. I probably didn't. I had this green chair that was SpongeBob branded. I don't know what about it made it SpongeBob, but I remember it had like a SpongeBob sticker on the back of it, and so I called it my SpongeBob chair. And I was like just barely taller than this chair at the time because I was really little. And so what I would do was I would stand behind the chair and I would put my hands on the back of the chair, right? And I would stand right behind the chair and I would do this for my mom. So my mom was watching me and I'd be like, now I'm big, and then I would duck below the chair and I would go, now I'm little, and then I would do that over and over. I'd be like, now I'm little, now I'm big, now I'm little, now I'm big. That's my other memory from when I was really, really little. But yeah. My memories are kind of scattered for the most part until about 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. It might have been earlier than that. I think probably 3rd grade is about when my memories stopped being so scattered. When I was little, there was this massive incline road that my grandma used to take with me. I always said, wee, going down them. And it recently, too, when picking up a tree with her for her house. Oh, you just reminded me, when I was little, whenever I was in the car, and we were on, like, a road that went, like, up and down, I would pretend there was a roller coaster, and every time we went down, I'll be like, wee! Yeah, you too! And whenever we traveled, and like, we were going out of town, I would watch all the cars around us, and I would pretend like it was a race. And I'd be like, oh, the blue small car is about to pass us. We have to go faster. We have to speed up. Oh my god, we literally are twins. Did you race water droplets? Oh my god, you know what? I did. I did race water droplets. Oh my god. When I was small, we would walk with our great-grandma. If they left me behind just a little, I would sit on the ground and start crying for them to not leave me. Aww. Oh my goodness. Childhood was a beautiful time. I remember, I miss the days when my biggest worry was what time I would be able to log on to Animal Jam after school. And if my friends would be online that day. If only we grew up around each other, we could have had some amazing adventures. You're so right. One thing I often did was imagine a ninja dude going sick parkour over the buildings, cars, and trees as we drove along. Proper Spider-Man stuff. Oh, that's so fun. Chat, I might be a little cooked. I remember a time when to be the cool kid, you had to be the fastest runner. Oh my god, me too, dude. I was never the fastest runner. I was, like, one of the slowest runners, actually. Oh my god, you know what? This is one of my few memories of kindergarten. I was such a slow runner that my gym teacher straight up, like, bullied me for it. He was so mean. This is the highlight of my day. Nice. But I remember we were playing this game, and I don't remember what it's called. But you're all in a single file line, and you're just walking around like the playground. But then the person who's last in line has to run to take the place of the person who's first in line. So if you're last in line, you have to go run up to the front of the line and take the spot of the first in line. And the one rule was that if you were next up to run and the person ahead of you who was the person who was already running was being too slow, you were not allowed to pass them. You know what my gym teacher did? When it was my turn, I started running. I ran as hard as I could, and he told the kid behind me to pass me. And then he called me out at the end of class and was like, "You need to run faster." I'm like, "Girl, I'm running as fast as I can. I'm literally 5 years old. What do you want from me?" Like, get real. Get so real. I struggled to run, like my lungs burned every time I ran. I only got better in high school when I properly started running. I thought I had asthma, turns out my stamina was shit. I was like the opposite of you. I used to be decent at running. Not like I could run a marathon or anything, but like I had quite a lot of stamina as a kid. But then, as I got older, my stamina just went out the window and I couldn't run anymore. Yeah. Oh, this is the same gym teacher, by the way, who would not let us drink water unless he gave us permission. We couldn't ask to drink water. We couldn't just go drink water. We were only allowed to drink water if he said, "Okay, guys, you can go drink water now." And it was not every class that he said that. So if you were thirsty and he didn't say you could go drink water, you were shit out of luck. He held me behind in class once because me and a few other kids thought it was okay to drink water because we were so thirsty and dehydrated that we went and drank water. And then he caught us and he held us back after class and he started yelling at us. Did you tell your parents? Probably not. Probably not. I probably thought it wasn't. I probably didn't realize it was as bad a thing as I now understand that it was. Because I was just a kid. Again, I was 5, 6. I didn't understand anything. All I understood was I was thirsty and now I'm being yelled at for being thirsty and wanting to drink water. I definitely agree though. If I was a bit older at the time, I definitely would have told my parents, and they definitely would have had some choice words for the school. Anyway, I was only at that school for 1 year, so I only had that gym teacher for 1 year. And then I went to a different elementary school for the rest of my childhood. This is 65 power. Should I get rid of Electro Ball in favor of Spark? When I experience teachers like that, I like to imagine them having terrible modern lives, maybe toxic, but it does make me feel good. When I experience teachers just like that, I'm just like, I don't like this person. I don't like wasting my brain energy on people I don't like. Even if it is satisfying to imagine they're just having like an absolutely awful awful personal life. It's like, I don't want to think about you. I don't want you in my brain. I don't want anything to do with you. I just want to get away from this. Oops, I meant to replace Electro Ball. There we go. Thankfully, I befriended a lot of my teachers, so if I told one of them another teacher was being rude, they told them off. God, I wish that were me. I mean, aside from the fact that I'm mute, but oh my god, in high school, I've told this story before. In high school, wait, which Pokemon is he sending out? Or she, sorry. Oh wait, it was Numel. It was Numel. We had this gym teacher in high school that every single student hated with a passion. No one liked her. You asked any one student at that school what they thought of her, and they would all say the same thing. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, she's a bitch." Yeah, no one liked her, me included. Me especially, actually. She didn't like me, so I didn't like her. You know, she didn't respect me, so I didn't respect her. It was kind of like that. But anyways, it was so bad that the other teachers were aware of how much everyone hated the gym teacher. And like, I think a couple of the teachers even said themselves that they didn't really like her that much. But the principal wouldn't do anything about it because apparently she's a good teacher, whatever that means. Which, like, I'm sorry, but no you're not. No you're not. If nobody likes you, you are not a good teacher. when the whole point of being a teacher is that you need people to listen to you and absorb what information you are teaching them. If they don't like you, they're not gonna listen to you. So no, you're not a good teacher, even if the entire school hates you. Were they sleeping together or something? Well, they were both women, and I went to school in Wyoming, which is historically a very red state, so probably not. Signs point to no. I think their applications of being a drill sergeant got mixed with being a teacher, and they made do with it. Right? You would think. Sometimes people only get kept on because they had a reason. Yeah. I don't know what her reasoning was, but that was not a good teacher. Like, don't ever try to hit me with the, "Oh, well, she's actually a really good teacher, so we can't afford to hire anyone else." No, that's not your reason. Your reason is that you're being cheap. If she was a good teacher, she would be lovable. Exactly. Don't ever try to hit me with the, "Oh, she's actually a really good teacher, that's why we keep her." No, she's not. No, she's not. That's the fact of the matter. No, she's not. Thankfully, I have not been in school for several years at this point, so I don't have to think about her anymore, but it's like... Yeah, no one... Well, she was a terrible teacher because no one liked her, because she was mean. She was just mean to everybody, and she didn't like anyone, she didn't respect anyone. Oh, you meant like no one would date her. Oh. Yeah. No, but the thing is, she had daughters. She had young daughters, and apparently she was like an elementary school gym teacher before that or something. Who slept with that? Who knows, man? Like, why are you a high school gym teacher if you don't even like high schoolers? That seems so obvious to me. Why would you be a teacher if you don't like the age group you're teaching for? I mean, just because she sucks with kids doesn't mean she can't get along with adults. That's her secret. She sweet talks all the parents. She sweet talks all the adults. She makes them think their kids are in great hands. We're gonna have a great year. We're gonna have so much fun. And then she turns around and she calls you a pig. Anyway, let's get back to the game. It took a long time to make it this far. Even I felt like I needed a little break. Looks like your team could use one too, Amy. Let me patch them up for you. Oh, hi, Sonic.
Oh, hi, Sonic. Sorry, I was just chatting about awful people in front of you.
There, that's them sorted. I'm on my way to meet this Professor Cosmo fellow, right? He's super famous for his research on meteorites. He even worked with my dad, with Professor Birch, on figuring out if meteorites could have any effect on Pokemon. Poor Sonic standing there while Amy talks to no one. He's tapping his foot and looking at his fake watch. He's like, Amy, you alright there? Who are you talking to? Okay, time to get moving again. I think Fall Arbor's pretty close now. Imagine that's what NPCs see when a streamer plays a game, right? They just see someone talking to themselves, and they're like, "Chat, are we cooked?" And the NPC is just like, "Who is this guy? Who is Chat? Let's both give it one last push." Like, they turn their head slightly talking to someone who isn't there. Who the hell is Chat? They're like, are you okay? Are you seeing things? Like, what's going on here? It's like, oh yeah, I'm just talking to Chat. Okay, who is that exactly? Oh, you know, Twitch Chat. I don't know what a Twitch is. Bro, imagine a serious situation like battling Darth Vader in a game. And you ask Chat, am I cooked? Oh, Amy's got her Bluetooth earpods in again, right? No, it's like you're about to fight the final boss, and in the middle of the battle, you just fully stop and you just turn and stare up at the sky and you're like, Chat, am I cooked? And the boss just does a double take, like, what are you talking about? Who is Chat? What do you mean, are you cooked? I'm about to kill you. Who are you talking to right now? Oh god. It gets scary when the game just freezes like that for a second. Can you guess why it's so cool around here? Probably because of all the falling ash? I don't know, man. Trapinch! I forgot you can find Trapinch. This is Trapinch's home region. Oh my god, chat, I need to get a Flygon. I need to get a Flygon. Is it a snowing ash? Yeah. Canonically, it is ash falling from Mount Chimney. Don't breathe it in, you'll get glass in your lungs. Tell that to everyone running around here. Hello, Trapinch, I love you. I love you, Trapinch. I need a Flygon on my team right now. Right now. People in the Pokemon universe are built different. True. Ash is falling from the sky? Is this why he's always 10? They replace him with a new one from here. Yeah. Ash Ketchum is falling from the sky, actually. You know when they say it's raining cats and dogs to mean like it's raining a lot? It's falling Ash Ketchum. Let's throw Aaron in here. Is there an Ash retirement farm where they send the Ashes that turn 11 to live out the rest of their lives in retirement? Yeah, how many Ashes are there now? Because there are definitely at least like 3. Probably, because, okay, it's like kind of implied that a year passed between the events of Johto and the events of Unova. So that would have to be 1 Ash, because he's not 11. I think they also said, like, really early on in the anime, like, oh, we've been traveling for months! And then, my personal, my crack theory is that, Ash actually has been aging, but he just doesn't know. He just has lost track of time. But, personally, I would also count Iris's appearance in Pokemon Journeys, where she's the champion, because, hear me out, right, she does not become the champion of Unova until Black 2 and White 2, which take place 2 years after Black and White. Ash's adventure with Iris and Silent takes place in Black and White. The anime excuse would just be, oh, she just became the champion quicker. Duh. But here's my theory. It's actually been 2 years. So that's 2 more Ashes that you have to throw on top of that. Also, probably a 4th Ash, actually, because they had a whole ass baby be born between Sun and Moon and Journeys. That's 9 months. 9 months is a long time. I don't think he's completing his journey within just a few months. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying I think he takes at least a year in each of his journeys. So personally, I think there's gotta be at least 8 Ashes, maybe 9. It's an Ash for every year, and they would have to be replaced mid-season. So on the night of his birthday, masked dudes kidnap him and replaces him with a 9-year-old Ash, so he's constantly 10. Who knows where the first Ash is? No, you know what? You know what, Lito? The first Ash actually died in the first episode. when with all the Spearows. When he saw the Ho-Oh is actually what replaces the Ashes. So the Ash, when he saw Ho-Oh, he died and they replaced him with a new Ash. And this isn't even counting all the Ashes who die. Like, in the movies, there's way more Ashes on top of that. Pikachu killed him, right? Oh, you know what? Pikachu has shocked him a bunch of times. I bet they have to replace him with a new Ash every time Pikachu does that. They're like, damn it, Pikachu, you did it again. We need to bring a new one in here. This is like the 3rd time this season. You're really slowing down production here. Stunt double. Oh, another stunt double is dead, Pikachu. You gotta stop doing this. You gotta stop going off script. Pikachu storms off set and drinks water.
Pika Pika.
They're like, Pikachu, look, we get it. We know you wanted this scene to be changed because you thought you could do something here, but it's costing way too much right now to do that, and you're just kind of you're kind of just slowing down the whole production. And look, no, you can't, please don't quit, we really need the money from you being in this show. But can we maybe work something out here? Like maybe you don't kill the stunt doubles this time. Maybe you stick with the Ash that's here. We're kind of running out of them at the Ash factory, and you know, do you think you could just work with us a little more, Pikachu, please? Which does that mean in the new anime the volcano's dormant so no more Ash is made? Yes. Did you know that Veronica Taylor, the voice actress of Ash Ketchum, also voiced May in the Advanced series? I met Veronica at a signing and showed her a clip of Ash and May having a fuss, and I told Veronica, "You're arguing with yourself." Yay! Curlia Gaming! Oh, speaking of Veronica Taylor, here's a fun fact that I have. In Sonic 06, Princess Elise was actually originally going to be voiced by Veronica Taylor. But then they changed her voice actress for the final game. But I think there's like a couple of beta lines where Veronica is reading as Princess Elise. It's kind of cool. Also, another fun fact. I mean, well, it's for kids, so, like, obviously there's a lot of crossover here, but another fun fact. Omega's voice actress, between 2005 and, whenever she passed away, I don't really remember. I think it was, like, 2008? Something like that? Maybe actually earlier than that. I don't remember. But she's the same voice actress who originally voiced Meowth in the 4Kids dub. Oh, that's a man. Or I guess not a man, a child. The toddler, actually. That's a whole toddler. And Jason Griffith, the GOAT, Sonic himself, the absolute GOAT Jason Griffith, is Silent's voice actor in the anime. Y'all, he's Silent's voice actor. Yeah, and he also voiced some Pokemon, which, like, yeah, sure. A bunch of the voice actors also voiced their Pokemon. Like, Ash's current voice actress, Sarah, like, voiced a bunch of his Pokemon also. Like, his Staravia, or Staraptor, whatever. Starly involved into Staravia, involved into Staraptor, but anyways. That was voiced by Sarah. Some of his other Pokemon was voiced by her. But yeah, the GOAT Jason Griffith voiced the not GOAT Silent, but it's fine. It's funny though because Black and White was the first arc of the anime that I watched. So, you know, I was unknowingly like getting hooked on the GOAT Jason Griffith even back then. I offered to get her a fan shirt from one of the shops at the con. Basically a Pokemon crossover with our modern products. For example, Baja Blast, Baja Blastoise, Pancham Express, and so on. The shirt I offered Veronica was one parroting her Torchic. Torchic Filet. Nice. Kentucky Fried Combustion. What am I doing? I'm just kind of like sitting around yapping. It's a yap fest right now, but like that's okay. We've been yapping so much that I haven't even gotten to Lava Ridge. Oh shit, it has. Yeah, we need a parody of Steve's Lava Chicken where it's Steve's Lava Torchic. Oh wait, Psychic is good against poison. What am I doing? Oh, another fun fact. Again, 4 kids, so like a lot of crossover. But this is a fun fact because this is like after 4 kids. Lisa Ortiz, the voice actress of
Amy Rose.
I can't do a Lisa Ortiz Amy impression. I think my Amy is probably closer to modern Amy, but anyways, voice actress of Amy Rose, Lisa Ortiz, was/is, she might still be, the voice director for the English dub of the Pokemon anime. And also voiced a bunch of Pokemon also. I think she voiced Litten, Ash's Litten, in, the, Sun and Moon anime. I'm actually going to see Lisa Ortiz on the 17th to 18th. Would you like an Amy signing? Oh my god! That's so hype! I mean, sure! That would be hype as hell! You want it? You got it. Dude, that's so awesome.
I'll cherish it forever. I'll be a die-hard Amy fan for the rest of my life. Move over, Sonic. Move over, Shadow. It's Amy gaming time.
Oh, why is my voice doing that? Die Hard Amy fan with the glorious Shadow exists.
Shadow? I don't know him.
I was gonna make a joke. I couldn't think of something funny to say. Just need to make a reservation if I need to stay overnight. I'm from Atlanta. The event is in Savannah, Georgia. Only a 4-hour drive. That's not bad. Shadow?
Shadow? But the sun's not out.
Stay out of my way, woman. Please. Oh, I made it. Oh god, child. Child alert. Back to the crossovers, there's also one of Pikachu's the Playboy Bunny logo called Game Boy. Well, I guess that works. Oh hey, here's where we need to go, I think. Hello, are you Professor Cosmo? I don't think you are, actually. No, you're just the flute guy, actually. Never mind, I don't care about you. Can you please stop saying plink plink? God. Professor Cosmo, where are you? Or was it Dr. Cosmo? I don't remember. Oh, here. I'm right. He said it was in Fall Arbor Town. This is not Fall Arbor Town. Now we're in Fall Arbor Town. What they grow in here? Amy, come here. Everything's a mess.
What, 'cause I said I didn't like Shadow anymore?
It's ridiculous. Professor Cosmo, they said he was just often kidnapped by some nuts calling themselves Team something or other.
Those shady characters. They called themselves Team Magma. It seems as though they plan to do something with the meteorite that the professor has been researching. The professor is just too gullible. If you show the least bit of interest in his research, he would happily go with you anywhere without question.
Amy, I know it's a lot to ask, but we've gotta help Cosmo. I just can't stand here and watch them use his life's work for their own corrupt reasons. I'm gonna head to Meteor Falls right away. Come catch up to me as soon as you can. I'm counting on you, Amy. No, she's not Cosmo. Cosmo's in a cave right now. And we gotta go rescue him. I should probably heal first. That's Wanda. Beat me to the joke by like a microsecond. Oh, I'm gonna drink some water. Permission to DM after stream? I got something else I would like for you to look at? Sure, go ahead. By all means. What is this? Fossil Maniac's house. Oh, okay. Okay. I remember this area because it's kind of annoying to get through. I need to get through this Poke-Maniac man. Want to battle against my Pokemon? No, not really. Oh God, look at his face. Steve! You've really let yourself go, buddy, ever since the Minecraft movie. Hey, Aaron, I have one of those. I think Rock is good against Aaron. I've just started calling everything Aaron now. It's kind of a problem. Bro experienced one too many chicken jockeys. So true. Okay. I was wrong about rock. I think ground is good though. Oh my god, can you stop using protect? Please. Can you be so for real right now? Bro. You know, I'm wondering, what does a cluster of neutrons taste like? I don't know. Nothing? Can you stop? Oh my god. You know what? Fine. You want someone other than not Swamo, sorry. That's Jeremy. You want someone other than Jeremy? Fine. You get someone other than Jeremy. And you're not gonna be happy about it. Incredibly tiny mint Pikachu rolling in to cheese you. Hi, Minty Fresh Chew. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm CL. I'm a Skyish Earth Dragon living on Cloud 9. I play mainly Pokemon and Sonic games. I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 3 p.m. MST. Welcome to Cloud 9 and get cozy. You are now a Dragonette. And we're actually probably going to wrap up pretty soon. But we're playing Omega Ruby right now. Well, if neutrons can make up, or neutrons make up atoms and everything's made of atoms, it could taste like anything. But protons determine what an atom is, so when neutrons taste like static. You guys are... Where are you taking the professor? Hey, stop right there! Whoa. I like that you can actually, like, go into the craters. That's cool. That neutron's name is Jimmy, isn't it? Brain Blast! Was there a Dragon Ball Z fight here? Apparently. Apparently many. Oh my god, Yamcha died so many times. That's the only thing I know about Dragon Ball. Have you played Pokemon Infinite Fusion? I have not. It's been on my radar, I just have never gotten around to it. I would love to someday, though. This guy's got beef with an axolotl. That's so funny. There's a scene involving the 3 legendary birds and it's amazing. Ooh, nice. Fun fact, did you know horseshoe crabs as a species are so old, the sun orbited the galaxy twice? I did not know that. I knew they were pretty old, but I did not know, I did not know they were that old. The sun takes about 225 to 250 million years to complete one orbit, so yeah, lots of years. Wow. The more you know. Hey, you jerks! Let Professor Cosmo go! Huh? What do we hear? Why has this child suddenly appeared? Amy! You finally made it, huh? We gotta protect the professor from these lunatics or else! There's 2 of them. And 2 of us, huh? Sorry to ask, Amy, but battle alongside me.
I don't know, Sonic. I don't know. Okay, fine. Thanks, pal. Never mind, the moment's ruined.
Isn't this amusing? Is it really your intention to oppose me, a Team Magma admin, just the 2 of you? Very well then. I'll show you how terrifying adults can be. I'm going to give you some very thorough coaching. Alright, let's do this.
You're going to regret the day you were born.
Mightyena! I love that Pokemon. Slugma?
What kind of joke are you playing here, Sonic?
Oh, the voice is fading away. I need to drink water. Oh yeah. Afraid of the dark? Punch it. Oh no. Nice going, coughing. Also, speaking about galactic years, the sun, at 4.6 billion years old, has completed around 20 orbits of the Milky Way. It's currently halfway through its life, with an estimated 22 more galactic laps before it evolves into a red giant in about 5 billion years. That's so weird that Sonic just sent out nothing. Like, he sent out a Pokeball and now there's just a blank space next to Jeremy? I'm not really sure what's going on there. Okay. After this battle, I do have to go, so, we'll wrap up stream here pretty soon. The things I have to say to stay safe from him. An unexpected development. Alright, we beat him! You children, I would like you to stay out of my way. Team Magma's scientific prowess, Mount Chimney's energy, and the hidden power of the meteorite, if we combine them all, is super ancient Pokemon. Bwahahahaha! You lost to the— wait, who? Who is this? Who's that? Oh my god, it's the goat Archie? Yo! Yo, the glow up. The absolute glow up of Team Aqua needs to be studied. It's so good. Even Team Aqua is making an appearance. The odds do not appear to be in my favor. You there, I'll have the meteorite now.
Yes, sir.
What?
Come now, hand over the meteorite.
Professor! Ha! The meteorite is in the palm of my hand. Well. Adios to each and every one of you. At long last, I'm off to Mount Chimney. Bro found an infinity stone. Archie, we will go after those monsters. That's right, we're not letting them get away.
Walking intimidatingly at me is not going to make me move. I will crush you with my giant fucking hammer.
Oh, what's this? You've got quite a fierce expression on you for such a wee little thing. The name's Archie. I'm the leader of Team Aqua, a group that's working to return the world to a pristine state, one that'll be perfect for Pokemon's survival. Looks like you were getting into it with Team Magma there, unless my eyes deceive me. It's not like I'm in a position to argue if that's what you're up to, hey? But I'll tell you this much, so remember. If you next get in the way of Team Aqua, you won't get off so lightly. So steer clear and keep your nose clean, scamp. I imagine I'll be seeing you. I don't know what's worse in the Marvel Universe than finding an Infinity Stone knowing damn well that Thanos might exist and will come for it. Oh man, what's with those lunatics? Forget those guys! Professor! Hey, Professor Cosmo, hang in there, okay? I think he's still pretty out of it. Amy, never mind what's happened. I've got to get the professor back to his lab in Fall Arbor. Okay, Professor. Easy now. Uh-huh.
Professor! Thank the stars above! Professor, you're back!
Thanks to these children have somehow returned.
Those crazy jerks! What do you think they wanted with the professor's meteorite anyway? I've gotta say, they sure didn't look like the good guys, but I guess we'd both better be—
Wait, is that— no, wait, that was— that's Sonic saying that.
Well, Sonic, that's a really good impression of the girl over there.
I guess we'd both better be careful from here on out. Not that I'm really worried about you, Amy. You and your team would be fine for sure. Well, I need to thank you as well. You truly saved me from disaster.
I can't understand a damn thing he's saying.
I hope you'll take this VM as a small form of repayment. Thank you, Professor.
Wow, Sonic, that's a really good impression of me.
Now that that's over with, what are you planning to do next, Amy? I'm thinking of going for my next gym badge. The one from Mauville. Want to make the trip together, Amy? To Mauville, that is.
No, I've already beaten the Mauville gym. I'm not going back there for you. Grow up.
Ah, right. Well, tell me if you change your mind. Mauville's right in the middle of Hoenn. You can go all sorts of places from there. Even Mount Chimney, the place those guys were talking about at Meteor Falls, is a pretty short trip from Mauville. Why is he still here? Why is he still here?
Sonic?
Ah, fine. Cool, let's go then.
Right now? Oh, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here anymore.
Alright, made it to Mauville. Up ahead there is Mount Chimney, huh? That's the place those nut jobs at Meteor Falls were talking about going to. Be careful, Amy. It might get dangerous around here.
Okay, well,
Let's go heal our Pokemon. And we'll finally end stream. Kind of fitting that we're ending a bit late since I started a bit late. Alright. Funny enough, May was one of my first video game crushes. Weird time. Nice. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. There we go. We're only 3 subs away from meeting the sub goal this month. Insanely enough. Still really love the cozy room you got here. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, on Wednesday, I'm gonna be playing a bit of Sonic Racing Crossworlds, because, oh, I forgot to mention this on stream. Guess who finally got every achievement in the game? That's right, it's me. And, unfortunately that means I have more things to do. I have a harder grind now, because I have to do the special challenges. I'll say right now, I'm probably not gonna get- Rosie! Rosie! Well, we just met the sub goal for the month already. It's January 5th. It is the 5th, everybody. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Rosie. And thank you, Argus, earlier for gifting subs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we're playing Minecraft on the 30th now. Thumbs up. We're gonna play Cobblemon. So I'm gonna be honest. Love the Amy impressions. Thank you.
Amy Rose is out. I don't want to do this place anymore, actually.
I'm probably not gonna get any of the special challenges done, but I'll probably get close, because they're like really hard. Maybe we'll do the S rank speed challenge grind, which I'm really not looking forward to, but I'll do it for anything. I'll do it. Yeah. So we'll do that on Wednesday, and then Friday we're finally returning to Sonic Rush. It feels like every other week, Sonic Rush just gets paused. So hopefully we'll be more consistent about that. I also really gotta lock in and finally upload all of the VODs lately. I think I'm about like at least a month fully backlogged, if not more than a month. So that'll be fun. I will try to release those VODs over the next couple weeks, hopefully. Sonic Rush is for sure not being rushed. That's true. But yeah, my voice is starting to die and my throat hurts a little bit, so I'm gonna find someone to raid now. Let's see. Oh, Rizzy is streaming. Swamos is streaming. Bebe is streaming. One other game suggestion, Sonic 2 XL Edition. It's basically just Sonic 2, but the rings that Sonic collects are replaced with onion rings. The more you collect, the fatter Sonic gets. Run around, the weight drops off. Basically exercise. Get too many rings and Sonic dies. Interesting. Hi, Gage. Alright, let's raid. I don't know, we've got a few options here. Space shuttle's the size of your torso. Nice. Grawl is on. I think we'll raid Bebe. She's playing Pacific Drive. So this should be interesting. I'm good, just been focused on stuff. Nice. So yeah, we are gonna raid Bebe. If you like to use a raid message, you can use the one the bot provided, or don't. But otherwise, have a good rest of your day or night or whatever, wherever you are, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye! I moved my end screen up and I forgot. Bye!